Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. My name is Mabi. We're back with another new series. Today it's gonna be Scrolls. If you've never heard about it, it is from the makers of Minecraft and Cobalt. You know, Mojang, right? The company. They created Scrolls. What this is it's a tactical collectible card game, a TCG type of thing. It's very strategy-esque, and this is my first time playing it. If you guys want to try it for yourself, it is $5. It's not on Steam or anything. What you can do is go to the Mojang website and purchase it there. So I heard a couple of good things about it, and I decided, hey, let's try it out myself. So I've never played this before. This is literally the first time I'm opening it up, so you can see a first impression type of thing. You can also see the time I'm playing, 6:21 a.m. Oh no. So like I said, first time playing it. I don't know if my webcam is going to be in the way of anything. So if it is, I'll probably take it down during. But let's go ahead and get ready, get started, and let's look at everything. So this is my profile. You can see my rating is 0, money, I don't know what this is, crystals. Yeah, avatar here is pretty cool. So it says MabiVsGames, my username. If you are on Scrolls, add me. I'll destroy you. Actually, I don't know how well I'm going to be doing at this game. Win 10 more ranked matches to earn your collar rank. Collar rank. So games played, games won, ranked 1, judgment 1. Which judgment? I have no clue. So scrolls 50, unique types 30 out of 360. So that's like total in general. And you got some rarities. Nice. Some gold. Show achievements. Let's edit my avatar if we can. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's change it to what I would usually put for my character, which is a young male, maybe around like orangey type of hairish. Ooh. Hey, this guy looks cool. Arms. Oh yeah, I will punch you. It's actually pretty cool. I wonder if, well, they definitely should add more later, right? So I hope this isn't a pay to win type of thing. Even, you know, I did pay $5 for the initial entry, so I have no idea how the game is gonna be playing out. So does this character have like? Alright, whatever, it's cool. Ranger. Ah, crap. There we go. That's cool. I'll save it, I guess. So there's my character. Hey, I got 100 gold for customizing character. First achievement 1. Okay. Let's go to my settings and see what they have. Resolutions, which I already changed. Volume, music, chat sound, highlight sound, pause the music when games with background. Probably not at the moment. Upgraded visual scrolls. Yes, yes, yes. Spectators. Yes, allow. Battlefield. Ooh, so it shuffles between, like, I think just randomly. Enable chat profanity filter, sure for now. This is the store. Hello, lady, buy shards. So I'm guessing shards is optional, you know, if you want to pay for more, you know, type of thing. So what is this? 100 gold for a random scroll. It's just, we're looking at everything before going through the tutorial, you know. A random scroll from a random faction. A cheap and easy way to boost your collection. So it's 1 for 1. Then with a scroll pack, this is 10 for, of course, the same amount as 10 of these. Then we got an explorer pack. You're guaranteed 2. Okay, so it's still 10, but you're guaranteed 2 uncommons. And at least 4 of the scrolls are from newer ones. Is the music a little loud? I'll turn it down just a smidge, but it should be fine. What is this? A decay scroll. 1 scroll randomly from the decay faction. So there's 4 scrolls I could see. Decay, the order, the growth, and the energy. Interesting. That was also the black market. I saw this in the reviews. The black market. Oh my god. The black market is basically a place where you can go ahead and sell your cards. I'm not sure if it's like sell for gold or trade, but it's with other people. It's pretty cool. So you can specifically look out like which one you want, and you can trade for. Look at the rarities, 4, 2, and 1. It's pretty awesome. So that was the store. Let's go to crafting. Ooh. So it looks like we can upgrade scrolls. How to do that? I have no idea. I need to put on my glasses for this because there's like a lot of little small types of text here. So the first one we're looking at, the first card we ever see, is Brother of the, and it's locked. Brother of the Wolf, creature, human and kinfolk. That's pretty awesome. So I'm assuming this is an attack. Maybe like turns of like its initiative and health. When Brother of the Wolf's countdown 0, you may rest its countdown to summon a ragged wolf on an adjacent tile. So I think this is flavor text right here. It's pretty cool. So we should be able to upgrade stuff, like putting in here. So to upgrade this, shit, I have no idea how to upgrade stuff. I really don't. Alright, we'll have to go through this. Oh, here we go. Crafting is an excellent way to use excess scrolls. By merging 3 of the same scroll together, merging 3 ore. I think they messed up here. It's supposed to be of, right? You can craft a higher tier version of the scroll. So you can upgrade your scrolls. That's cool. Instead of just collecting randomly, you can be like, oh, this is my favorite type of card. I want to upgrade it. Pretty cool. I like that idea. 3 regular scrolls become a tier 2. This adds a statistics tab that records a scroll's performance and adds a gold border. Ah, so tier 2 just adds the, how well you do with it and makes it gold. Upgrading these in turn gives you a tier 3 and gives a small bonus gold when drawn in matches. So when you upgrade it, it doesn't necessarily increase your odds of winning in battle, but it gives you more gold, which is, in turn makes everything a lot more easier to obtain new cards in the future. Or, sorry, scrolls. And it's even shinier. That sounds great. So nice, that sounds good. It's a deck builder now. Deck builder. Welcome to the deck builder. This is where you get to compose a custom deck of scrolls from your library. Drag scrolls from your library at the top screen to the tabletop and add them to your deck. Now this game is on Windows, Mac, and tablet if you want to play it. I'm playing on Windows right now. Then save that deck for in-game use. Only 3 of each scroll types are allowed in any one deck, but you can reuse them in any different ways. So we can use only three factions, huh? Oh no, sorry, 3 of each scroll type. It doesn't say like, oh, you have to have 1 faction or 2 factions. And I'm not sure if there's anything like mana or anything like magic. I've never played it before. I doubt there is any. Hint, you can drag an entire stack of scrolls by tapping and holding it for a moment. So it looks like the only thing we have right now is growth, 50 growth cards. And well, I guess we're gonna go to the actual arena right here and figure out how to play. This is the arena where you battle the computer or other players. Yeah. To start, we recommend playing the tutorial. Once you're familiar with the basics of the game, skirmishes against the AI and custom rules trial are a good way to improve your skills. When you're ready to face other players, hop into either quick match or rank match. If you seek a true challenge, try your hand at judgment, where you build the deck from random scrolls before taking it onto the battlefield against other players. So pretty much judgment is like arena mode from Hearthstone, or pretty much drafting. Dude, I love freaking those type of gameplays. It's like so good. So go watch live games, judgment, ranked, quick match, tips and tricks, trial, skirmish, tutorials. Okay, well, let's say hello everybody. Ho. All right, let's go tutorial. Alright, so there's lots of tutorials here, and I guess we'll go through all of them today. Let's do it. So this is the basics. So we'll learn how to get resources. Oh, someone said something. Hi! I'm gonna plug into my channel here. No, I'm kidding. It's cool. It's cool. Where was I? So gathering resources, playing units, countdowns, attack and health, moving units. So finishing this will give me a reward of 200, so it's recommended to play it, of course. I don't know how hard it is to obtain gold, but we'll see. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and take off my camera here so we can see everything. Hopefully you guys don't mind. So, I mean, I'll probably put the camera on when we're done, so. Okay. Now that that's gone, let's read this. We're going to read this very extensively, learn every single aspect of the game. So, welcome! Scrolls is about using your hand, board, and deck to take out your opponent's idols. I'm assuming these are the idols. Take a look at your hand. Each scroll has a resource cost at the top. Oh, I thought this was the tier, but no, it's resources. To gain your first growth resource, click any scroll, then sacrifice it by clicking the resource icon that appears to the left. So it looks like, as opposed to games like Hearthstone or even Magic, instead of like, getting mana each turn, you gotta sacrifice a card. Interesting. So I guess we'll sacrifice this beast one here. Ooh, that gave me 1. So I'm assuming we recover this per turn. Great. Now that you have enough growth resources to play a creature, first select the Beast Rat Scroll. So we can click on it right here to look at it. Note the resource counter in the lower left of the screen right here. It went to 0. It shows that we use 1 growth resource. Cool. Click any space in the highlighter row to summon your rat. Controlling the middle row is a good strategy. Ooh. Okay, so I'm assuming we can pick these other ones, but they want me to go here, so we'll go right in the front, I suppose. Oh, look at him, little rat. The resource counter shows that you've spent all of your resources for this turn. Don't worry, you get them back at the start of your next turn. Interesting. Okay. Now click the rat beast rat. Let's take a closer look. So here it is, let's see. Apart from the cost, creatures have 3 primary attacks. Attack, countdown, and health, and more flavor text. Attack is the amount of damage dealt to an opponent's unit's health when attacking. Attacks are made after the creature's countdown has reached 0. The countdown is decreased by 1 at the beginning of each turn. Now, let's end the turn. To do this, click the hourglass button. Opponent's turn. He didn't summon shit. Come on, old man. Splendid. As you may have noticed, you draw 1 scroll at the beginning of each turn. 1 scroll. I wonder what your hand limit size is, and if there are cards that let you increase your draws. Once again, let's sacrifice a scroll for resources, increasing your resource count to 2. Next, play a creature costing 2 anywhere on your side. Alright, so these are all the same, doesn't matter, so pick this one. Sacrifice it now, I now have a total of 1. 1 more. Interesting. So even though this is a cost 2, it doesn't make it 3. I have to keep that in mind, unless there's a special like type of card where you sacrifice it and you get more resources. I'm assuming that that will be into play. It has to be there. Okay, what's this? I don't know what this means right here. I'll probably tell us later. Okay, so next, pick a ranger card. Let's play it anywhere. Sure, I'll play it here. I don't know what this is. Whoosh! Ooh, looking badass. Great. Your unit should be able to take down those idols in no time. Let's end the turn. Sure, I'll end the turn. Wait, let's read the card a little bit more. Just a Kinfolk Ranger. Nothing special about this card either. Alright. And opponent's still not summoning anything, it looks like. The glow on your beast rat means it's about to attack. When you end your turn, it will attack in a straight line, hitting the first unit or idol it encounters. Oh great, well I put it, why didn't it make me put it in the middle? Each of your units can be moved once per turn. To do this, you click on a unit, choose an adjacent tile. 1 idol is already destroyed. You can take down another idol by moving your beast rat. Click it, click a tile in another room. Okay, so only adjacent. Okay, up here. Excellent. All we need now is something to take down a 3rd idol. Luckily, you just drew a ragged wolf. It has haste, meaning it attacks the turn it's summoned. Let's place it in front of another idol. So it costs another 1, and if we click on it again, it tests its haste. And we scrolling over it, it tells us all about it, just in case we forget. So as soon as it comes into play, it becomes 0. So it's very strong. I mean, it's very fast, but it's very weak. All right, let's go ahead and play this. Boom, that should do it. Hit end turn. So now we're gonna see everything go into motion. Finally, end turn. Whoa! Nice. Get wrecked. Cool. So rewards. So let's see what kind of rewards we get for victory, completion from destroying idols, tutorial, and total. Nice. Show max info. So let's see. It shows how long. Tootsie. Hello, Tootsie. How long we've played, damage dealt, units played, spells and enchantments, scrolls drawn, highest damage. All right. Interesting. So that was the first tutorial. We got some more achievements. We're getting a lot of money here. There's some more, what's this? Notifications. Oh, these are the notifications. Alright. Coolios. Let's continue on to tutorials. Reading scrolls. Interesting. In this second tutorial, learn more about different scroll types and how to manage your hand. Getting more scrolls, spells, enchantments, and scroll rules. Another $200. Or gold, rather. I'm not sure what the name of the currency is in this game, but let's do this. Alright, in this tutorial you will learn about spells and enchantments and how to sacrifice your scrolls. You begin in the middle of a close match. The opponent is threatening both your creatures and you can't deal enough damage to destroy the opponent's units. Damn, this guy is huge! Unfortunately, the only scroll in your hand is a Sister of the Bear. Since, I think this is another Sister of the Bear, right? Has to be. Since you only have 3 growth, you cannot afford to play it. Sacrificing 4 resources will leave you with no scrolls to play. Luckily, instead of sacrificing 4 resources, you can sacrifice a scroll for 2 new scrolls. You can only sacrifice once per turn. Interesting. So this means sacrificing it. So it's gone, and now we have 2 new ones. You've drawn 2 enchantment scrolls. Click the champion ring to see what it does. So this is a spell card, it looks like. The Champion Ring is an enchantment scroll that increases the attack of a unit. Playing it on your Beast Rat will ensure we destroy the opponent's Kinfolk Ranger. So it'll be increasing. Let's see. Oh, I can't play it though. It has. Oh no, it costs 2. I can't play it. It's often a good idea to focus on destroying units instead of idols. Play the Champion Ring on the Beast Rat, and let's not move it. But wait. Oh no, I start with 3. I clicked it. There we go. So there we go. Woo! We got added. Hooray! Now click the binding root to see what it does. The binding root can prevent any any enemy unit from moving. Play it on the opponent's sister of the bear to pin it in the bottom row. Alright, BZ, stay there. You're out of scrolls and resources for this turn. Hit and turn to begin your attacks. I wish there was a much better type of visual for this. I mean, the only thing that we can see, it has a little bit of aura around it. So you have to really be paying attention, because if you don't have no idea what the opponent used it on, I guess. Okay, let's do it. Boing. Alright, cool. Oh wow, attack nothing, good job. You've drawn a beast rat, just like last time. Let's sacrifice for 2 new scrolls, and hope we draw something useful. Wow, there's a lot of luck going on here. Ooh, great. Now that you have the tools to win the match, let's see how. First, click the Earthen Testament to see what it does. Earthen Testament is a spell. Spells do many different things. In this case, it will decrease the countdown of your enchanted units. Ooh. Enchanted units you control have their countdown decreased. Now, what does it mean by enchanted? Does it mean by anyone I have on the field? Playing it now will make your beast rat attack. Since you already enchanted it, oh, it has to already have something on it then. Okay. So this is like an add buff, I suppose. Click the cast on the Earthen Testament. Ooh, good. Remember, the Ragged Wolf has haste, meaning it will attack and turn into summon. Play it in front of the weakest opponent item and hit an end turn to destroy an enemy. Where? It wants me to put it here? Okay. Ah, okay. Boom. And that's 3 idols total. Gone. Alright, coolios. What's next in the tutorial? So there's a lot of stuff here, and I guess we'll keep going through all of them. There's no reason to not learn everything. You know, tips and tricks and figure out how to destroy your opponents. Before we get there though, let's look at the rest of the stuff. So we got quick match, rank match, and judgment, and watch live games. I kind of want to watch a live game, see what's going on. Let's see what the tips and tricks has for us. Actually, clicking on the tips and tricks takes you to a web page, so let's not do that. Alright, let's keep going with the tutorial. Calling creatures. Learn the basics of creature stats and how to play and move them in this practice match tutorial. Defeat 3 of your opponent's idols to win. Interesting. So, I wonder if they're going to hold my hand in this one. Oh, no, looks like they're letting me do what I want. Alright, let's see what I can do. Welcome, I've given you a few creatures to call upon. Let's see what you have. Good luck, have fun. Ooh, alright, let's do this. So we all start off with 0, I suppose. What's this mean? 3 cards? Alright, so it looks like his idols are at 5, my idols are at 10. I can't summon anyone yet. So let's look at the stats. 2, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. Oh, this guy's pretty good. He attacks like every turn, right? That's pretty awesome. 2, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. I think I want to summon these guys first, so let's go ahead and sacrifice this. And I can't play anything this turn. Opponent's turn. He sacrifices for more scroll. Oh, what the hell is this? What's this? Oh, it's just a wall. So this one isn't even an enemy. It's a different faction. I don't remember what the factions are, but you know, it's just a wall. Alright, so let's sacrifice so we can do this. So let's do this. Now we have 2. Some of these guys, they attack fast. You know, we can attack these, but what's the point? This thing doesn't attack straight out. The point of this game is to attack the idols. So we'll go ahead and do that. I don't know, like the positioning layout and what the importance of this. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. See, like it says up here, it will attack every turn. So that's really good. Like, opponents have to deal with it. So as soon as he finishes his turn, I get to go. So once again, he put another wall here. Pretty dumb AI, right? So he's gonna attack straight out. Oh no, he's gonna attack the next turn. Looks like they can't summon a turn they attack unless it's a haste. So what we're gonna do, you know, we have the advantage. So what we're gonna do, oh sorry, I almost sacrificed it. We're gonna summon it again. And just attack straight up. Boom. So I like how you actually have to, what the hell is he doing? You have to actively like decide what to do. Be like, oh, I don't know if I want to like keep saving up for more cards, or do I want to just keep putting cards on the field. I'm gonna keep putting cards on the field. It's a tutorial. I'm rushing this guy down. So as soon as I hit enter, they should both attack. There you go. Boing, boing, and go. So let's see. Everything seems to be fine. I don't know if I want a sister of the bar. No, there's no reason to have a sister of the bar. Let's go ahead and add this to the field. This is a nog. What the freak is this? It's adorable. I'll tell you that. Alright, we're good. Get him! So, that's one down. Right there. Boom. So now that it's gone, it's useless to have him here unless he wants to defend. So, oh, I see. It's one adjacent tile, so I can't just move here. Positioning. Very important, looks like. So this thing should be dead in another turn. This is good. I don't even need to summon anything if I want to. So we'll go ahead and just sacrifice for more resources. Attacking nothing. Look at that. So looks like it's pretty much GG. You know, they gave me a little bit of freedom, but of course this is not at all difficult to play, this tutorial. But it's nice to get the basics of everything. So it says GG. Friendly match. Friendly people sometimes say it at the end of a match. Or I'll say like, get wrecked, son. Alright. Like I said, we're doing all the tutorials. Let's do one more for this episode. Calling structures. Learn how structures work in this practice match. They're immobile. So be careful where you place them. I think they used the wrong there as well. I think they meant they are immobile, not there, which is the possessive. Whatever, you know what I mean. Destroy 3 of your opponent's idols to win. 100 gold. Hooray, let's do this. Okay, young apprentice, I've given you a deck full of structures. Let the practice begin. So once again, we're fighting Tootsie. Tootsie. Alright, so this is this a structure? Let's read it. This is a wall, yes. Oh, this is a buff. Rats you control have +1 attack and 1 health. Nice, that's cool. Alright, so it looks like this is going to be a rush down with walls. So I guess we'll get rid of the sister of this. And, yeah, we'll start with this. Rats. I don't know where to put walls, in the front or the back. If they put them in the front, I'm assuming they like block for your peeps. Let's do this. Let's put them in the back row. Alright, and my turn. Two sacrifices for a scroll. Ooh, we added a minion. 1, 2, 1. That's not good. Well, let's see here. What's this? An outcast rebel. This guy's strong. But they want me to use the walls here, right? So I think we'll sacrifice this guy. So now we have 2. We could summon 2 things. I'm going to summon a beast right here, as well as 1 junk guard right in front of it, so it blocks a little bit of the attack. I hope that this thing goes straight forward, you know. This place stinks. The rats will thrive in this environment. So my rats got a huge buff. What was the buff again? It's 1 attack and 1 more health. Nice. So instead of a 1-2 there, now 2-3. Interesting. So this one should attack next turn. Ooh, infestation deck. I like it. So he sacrificed for another one. He put a wall here too. Ugh. Alright. So his wall doesn't do anything, but it has 1 more HP than this. Alright. So, we're probably not going to put this out. Let's sacrifice to get some new cards. I was hoping for another 1 card. So put down 1 more wall in front of here. And it looks like we can't sacrifice either. It's either, you know, get to or sacrifice. So end the turn and attack straight out. Bam, look at that. Pretty good. So, let's see. Use another wall. So as soon as this rat destroys it, I will move him up. Oh, look at that. He attacked this straight out. The blocking is real. Let's go ahead and sacrifice for 2 new ones. Ooh, what's this? A vitality well. This is a structure, right? Yep. It's a totem. When vitality wells countdowns become 0, your unit's controls are healed by 1. Now this has haste, meaning it heals 1 right away. So it says units. I'm not sure about, you know, other structures, but we'll try it out. Let's put it down right here. Boom. So in this turn, it healed it 1. That's really cool. It heals it right away, and when the countdown reaches 0. Not bad at all. It looks pretty puny though, doesn't it? Refreshing. Alright, should be pretty easy. So my rat's gonna go ahead and attack this straight out, or I can move it up and attack the other things, which I freaking will. And I think I'm gonna do that. Hell yeah, I am. Boom. So it retains its countdown when you move it, which is pretty interesting. I built a wall there to protect it. That's no problem. This is awesome. There's a lot of strategy involved here. Let's see, got another vitality well. I think we should probably put down something to, you know, mess around with these people. This is another totem. Ancestral totem, which costs 4. The creatures you control have +1 attack. This is a weak, like, it's pretty good, but it has, like, a very, very weak health. I think we'll get rid of this vitality well to have 3 for next turn, and we'll put this guy down right here. No. right here. Let's get rid of that totem. Alright, attack. Alright, one of their structures down. So it looks like this is gonna heal before he could take him out. Let's get rid of this for 2 new ones. And we can summon an Outcast Rebel. 4/3/3. That's a very, very strong card. Alright. I shall put thee right here. Oh man, pretty good. So their attack value is 5. It should take this guy out, and then next turn they should be able to do stuff. Well, next turn after, I guess. Nice. Another wall? That's fine by me. My turn, my turn, my turn. Alright. I think what we're gonna do is sacrifice 1 ancestral token to summon the next one. Boom. So we're gonna put it this down the front. So you can decide. Oh, look at that. There's a head on it. So you can decide whether you want your totems to block for people, or because this is weak, maybe put it in the back and just have it, like, you know, help you out with buffs. Alright, everything looks good. Actually gonna move the rat up. There's no reason to not put him there. So what's gonna happen is, let's see. The rat's gonna attack maybe at the same turn that he does next time. Alright, let's go. And boom, he did. 1 more structure and we win. Boom. Oh, looks like he moved this guy down here. He's gonna attack his turn. Then his turn. Which is fine. Pretty much did nothing. Alright, let's go for the last totem kill. So this guy does not have any walls. No reason to play anything else. He can't defend this. I end the turn. Destroy these guys. 4 and 3. Effectively destroying his last structure and winning me the match. Interesting. Alright, looking good. So I'm going to put my camera back up here. Hey, I'm back. Alright, so Scrolls. Really, really awesome game by, like I said, the makers of Mojang. I cannot wait to play more. This is the first episode of many. We're going to go through all of the tutorials, do some AI skirmishes, and some trials. And then later on, we'll be doing quick matches, rank matches, and even judgments. So yeah, I'm going to have to end this one here though. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. It helps so much. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I upload a lot of daily videos. If you're all wondering, like, hey, I want more scrolls, I want more scrolls, I am live streaming these episodes while I'm recording it. So make sure to come by my Twitch, twitch.tv/MrMabi. Thanks for watching. Let me know, what do you think about the game? Do you actually want to see these types of games on my channel? A lot more, you know, toned down action, more type of strategy, and newer games. So thanks for being here, and I'll see you guys next time.